about now we should be live on YouTube, and the YouTube player just supports that. I think YouTube is just like a superior viewing experience in that sense. Maybe not for browsing and catching up on live events, since it's more about algorithmically driven video VODs, but the player is superior. Okay, we should be live on YouTube now as well. Paying to rewind is crazy. Yeah, but like at least it exists. And it worked. I fully expected this to be a fail when I opened this. I fully expected this to not work. I just saw someone say that in chat. They saw it. I don't watch Twitch anymore. I legitimately do not watch Twitch anymore because I think in part I've grown out of it, and also because the viewing experience is just terrible. I just think YouTube has better content and is just a better viewing experience. So I've sort of just, I haven't been in the loop with what's going on Twitch. But I appreciate you guys for tuning in. What up, Notification Gang? I see you, Tyrone Jones. What up, YouTube Squad? 2v1 podcast, Rob TV was defending for his life. Yeah, I had to turn the tables at one point. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, why is this Street Fighter 5 defender, the Street Fighter 5 scrub here speaking up? I had to turn the tables against IDOM. But I'm glad. I think that episode did really well. I'm glad it worked. I kind of wish I had done a better disclaimer in the beginning that it was going to be a bunch of bullshit and to not take it too seriously. I wish I had done that up front, because I don't, I'm exaggerating. We're all exaggerating our positions, except Rob, I think, just argued from his honest position. And IDOM too. I was exaggerating my position for the sake of the entertainment. Because I do believe Street Fighter 6 is the most competitive game by far, because of the just sheer number of players, stakes, and the way the competitive scene is now. By far. And I was a little bit worried I didn't make that clear enough, because a lot of people, would just take me at face value. Should have made that a little bit more clear, I feel. But I think overall, I think it worked. Before the video, I saw a clip and I thought y'all were being serious. Right, like I knew that would happen. It's a little difficult. There's like a hint of truth in everything, right? So I knew that things would get taken out of context, but I figured it would be fun enough to be worth it. You got to be careful. Context will always be lost whenever you say anything on the internet. So that's just the reality of existing on the internet. So when you generate your own content and put it out there, you have to understand the risk of what you're doing. So it was risky, but I figured I'd go for it. So I did. Anyways, today, guys, today we are also sponsored by 2XKO to play a fighting game of our choice, which will be Street Fighter 6. Boom, skin launched. So first up, we're going to be watching some VIPER CPU matches here. Somehow, they always got the scoop on IGN Japan here. They have level 7 CPU matches from the Tokyo Game Show 2025 demo build. I have not seen these yet, and they don't let you do level 8. 8 is uncapped CPU. It's too much tech to show off before the character releases. But I have not seen these matches, and honestly, generally, the Street Fighter 6 CPUs are not bad. Sometimes they end up getting caught in some silly CPU decision-making loops, but overall, you actually learn some stuff from watching these, and they do some good combos. I actually really feel like you get more information out of watching the CPUs fight than watching two mid-level players go at it. Yeah, okay. They do a lot of accidental DIs. That is the issue. They're DI happy, but other than that, sometimes it's pretty good. Wait.
One chance to go forward and deal damage.
Is that what you guys were hearing on my Clips channel video when you opened up my video? What the hell? What was that? They were translating the commentator? Listen to her theme. She does have a good theme. Hold up. Let's get into it. Jump in. I think it's jump MK. Oh, they cut the matches? Oh, that was a weird intro. Okay, doing the walkout. We're here for the gameplay, chat. Stay focused. No faces? I guess the CPU doesn't make faces. They're locked in. Her theme is good. That's the first thing I noticed, is that her theme, compared to the rest of Street Fighter 6 OST, shits on it, dude. Street Fighter 6 has a terrible soundtrack. There's some exceptions. I can't name any off the top of my head, but from the base roster and base game, horrible soundtrack. Horrible. Street Fighter 5 and Street Fighter 4 shit on Street Fighter 6's soundtrack. So when I heard C. Viper's theme kick in for the trailer, I was very impressed, just from the pure relative standpoint of how bad the rest of the OST is for this game. I don't know what happened with why Street Fighter 6 is such a quality product and release, but the soundtrack is dog shit. Even when there's so much of the hip hop and city motif, Metro City, the graffiti, there's even the rap song for the character selectors, all these motifs about hip hop culture, and there's no banger rap songs at all, or hip hop tracks at all. Ed's theme is dope. Let's move on. I said banger, guys. That's usually a positive adjective. Survivalist. You're gonna hit me with one of those. Hungry as a tiger is. I know that's not Ed's theme, but still. Is it heroic? I thought he said hungry. I thought he was hungry as a tiger is. Because tigers be hungry. What is this C. Viper character doing? Jump, medium punch, burn kick, throw, punish counter. What do you get? Neutral jump, get DP'd, asshole. Stand MK. Oh, that is special cancelable, which makes sense because that is what she did to the Focus Force in the trailer. Stand MK to light, Thunder Knuckle to the Tracer combination, knockdown, jump out of there, stand medium to the overhead, denied, sweep, knockdown. Stand MK seems like a good poke. Oh, did you see that stand light kick? Hold up. She got the Shoto stand light kick. Is that Bad Boy 5 frames? Did you see this? What the hell? That's a stand light kick. Are you guys looking at this? Mortal Kombat ass normal? Yeah, but that's not the point. Look at the range. That's incredible range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That might be hitting on... Yeah, it might be a 5-frame stand light kick. Think of Ken, Terry. That is a crazy light kick. Yeah, DI happy. Jump heavy. Stand MK. Never mind, I shouldn't have talked up these CPUs. Just button into light. Thunder dash. Tracer combination. That's not gonna work, is it? Punish counter. Okay. So wait, where's the meter? Oh, there's the install. Okay. So if you guys don't know, her level 1, it's reported to be invincible, and it looks like it's also an anti-air, which makes sense now. And what it does is it gets her in install mode, and once it activates here, boom, you can see the super is going to turn into this meter here, just like the install supers. Whenever she does a super jump or does an extension from her Thunder Dash, aka the Thunder Knuckle, or one of the 2 extensions from her Burn Kick, which is she has a punch knockdown from the Burn Kick or a kick extension, those all cost 1 bar of drive gauge. So essentially, instead of spending drive gauge, she'll spend the install timer, which lets her do more super jump cancels, which lets her extend her pressure and do a bunch of mix. So that extension right there, that should have used from the DP. So she's using the DP, which is her heavy thunder dash. And normally this knockdown here would cost a bar of drive gauge, this tracer combination knockdown, but it was free. Huh. Oh, it doesn't even use the timer. Does the timer not go down? In fact, the timer paused. It didn't even not go down. The timer's stalled for a second. Huh, interesting. The timer doesn't go down during the animations of certain moves. Crosscuts. In Burnout, you only get one cancel. So because those are normal, so think about it. In Burnout, because super high jump and super jump cost a bar of drive gauge, you can't use super jump in Burnout, which means her offense is also whack in Burnout. Because the way she gets her offense is she does things like button into seismo feint into, you know, a lot of her extensions require the super jump cancel, like doing seismo, super jump, thunder knuckle feint, right? You have to super jump to cancel the seismo to get the whole party started. So doing her seismo pressure sequences where she does seismo, she's super jump canceling those cost meter. So you're going to be able to do one of those in Burnout with the level 1, including a super jump. I would imagine you'd probably want to use the level 1 and then get the super jump to get the fuck out of the corner. Like, imagine you level 1 through a DI in the corner, then you get the super jump and you just use that to just get out. Something like that, you know what I mean? While you're still burnt. Because other characters have a hard time side swapping after their level 1. And they nerf the Oki on the level 1s that have side swap. So her level 1, this is me theory crafting, her level 1 gives her a super jump back. So maybe she can use that to escape the corner. There's no shot. She's 5'9". Yeah, 5'9", 120 pounds. Those are Japanese stats, dude. They shrink everybody. Neutral jump, heavy kick, fierce, feint, fierce. So what was this? This has got to be her heavy kick, right? It's a juicy jump in right there. Heavy kick, crouching heavy punch, thunder dash, feint into, that's crouching medium. Okay, she did crouching heavy punch to crouching medium. Crouching heavy punch, feint, crouching medium into level 1. Gotta get the install going. Clean jump over the seismo. So what was this? Jump in medium kick, I believe. Crouch heavy, thunder dash, feint, crouching medium into heavy DP to tracer combination. And that was free with the install. Sweep knockdown. They're doing too much. Whoa, hold on. What was this? So seismo, hit the drive rush, burn kick. Yeah, and you see how, okay, I was waiting to actually see a visual example of the meter being spent. So here, she's going to do seismo, and she's going to jump cancel it with the high jump. So seismo, this Sea Viper here on the right, that's their meter here on the left. Seismo, and then here's the red spark effect for the jump cancel, and you're going to see it's going to cost a bar of drive gauge. They're going to do the high jump cancel straight into burn kick. See, bar drive gauge, burn kick, either medium or heavy right there, getting the forward momentum, and then that's going to go into the level 2 juggle. So if she snipes you with a seismo, she can just get level 2. And the level 2 does corner carry, right? Yeah. See how much corner carry that had? So this combo started when Sea Viper was almost 3/4 of the screen into the corner, right? She has like a little bit more than a quarter of the screen remaining. So this did close to 75% corner carry. Excuse me. Pita chip in the throat. Okay, basic jump in, basic combo. Oh, now they're... Were they cherry picking rounds? I thought that was the final round already. So that was stand heavy. Hold on. Let me see this move. Big chop. Her stand heavy has some range. And she linked on counter hit. Stand heavy to stand light kick. That means I think that stand light kick's at its fastest 5 frames. So stand heavy punch is going to be +1 on hit. At minimum. So counter hit, stand light kick into OD burn kick. Crouching short to jab link. She could have got a knockdown there. Oh, clever DI CPU. Well done. Okay, so DI crumple, airborne, crouch heavy, seismo, super jump cancel, jump medium, burn kick. No way. You didn't hit confirm this. Stand medium kick into OD thunder knuckle. Overhead into throw, classic. +3 on hit, counter hit only at 2 frames. You're right, sorry. You're right. Must be at least +3 on hit. Correct. Correct, at minimum. Sorry. Just at dinner. I'm, you know, a lot of my brain power is going to my stomach right now. Is she throw looping? Hold on. Let's see. One throw. What's the Oki like? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She messed up the throw loop, but that's definitely a throw loop. She's plus. How plus is she here? She's super plus with a dash. This looks like a my throw loop. She's plus a lot here. But also, see, Viper's wake-up animation seems to cut short really weirdly. Maybe she's not that plus. Why is C Viper here on wake-up on the left and then immediately already throwing you? This is 1 frame difference. So you might mistime your manually timed meaties on C Viper getting up. No DP? Okay, burn kick on burn kick. Yeah, these CPUs aren't going ham. I wonder if level 8 CPU will... Never mind, I take that back. I will never disrespect you. Level 7 CPU. Stand medium kick single hit confirmed to level 2 out of nowhere? Never mind. I apologize. I wasn't familiar with your game. Level 7 CPU. That was a jump cancel too? Was it? Hold on. You're right. I think they showed the standing medium kick. Hold on. They showed standing medium kick into OD Thunder Knuckle earlier. Was this a jump cancel or just a special cancel? C Viper has 4 bars and almost 5 bars of drive gauge. That's a super jump cancel. Oh, okay. Right? She spends 3 bars on that. Oh, so stand medium kick is not even... It's not even special cancelable. The CPU is doing jump cancel. There's the red sparks of the jump cancel effect. I did not even pay attention to that. So stand medium kick is a poke, but you can jump cancel everything except for sweep. Yeah, you see the red effect. What up, Crims? Yeah, that red effect is her doing a jump cancel. And then she cancels... Just to be clear, in case some people don't know how this works, when you do a jump cancel, you can cancel any of her normals except for sweep into the jump. And then she will do a super jump. But because of pre-jump frames where you inputted a jump, but there's a handful of frames before you leave the ground for every jump in the game, if you input a special move during that time, you will actually cancel your jump and perform the special move grounded instead. So because she's able to jump cancel her normals, you can do things like stand medium kick, which is not, I'm assuming, not a special cancelable move normally here. Jump cancel to cancel the move, then in the pre-jump frames before you leave the ground, do your special move, which then essentially gives you a 1 extra meter special cancel. So that's why they went, and that's why this sequence spent 3 bars to go into the 2-bar OD move. So just to do that, for the privilege of being able to special cancel moves that normally can't do that, you have to spend a bar and also execute. Down, up, and then quarter circle back. But I think you might be able to do quarter circle back up late punch press. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that's going to work. I'm not sure if you can over buffer it, the special move, and then still get it. And so basically in this clip here, they're not even doing standing medium kick into super, which I don't know. You can have normals that can cancel into super that can't special cancel. So I don't know if this is just extra sauce for no reason, but they did standing medium kick, super jump cancel, canceled that into super. Like a tiger knee? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't know if you can do that or not. Yeah, that's the same system as Street Fighter 4, yes. In Street Fighter 4, it would be very common for people to do things like stand leg kick, jump cancel into Ultra. That's BM. I wonder if it's BM. Like, you can normally do stand medium kick straight into super, but they just BM'd it and added the high jump cancel just because. I wonder. I actually don't know. Get suppressor, nerd. Stand heavy kick, burn kick. So that costs a bar, right? One thing I don't love is I feel like this effect, it's a little too subtle. It's kind of hard to see that she's spending a bar. Like, the yellow is very obvious. I feel like her red spark effect, it kind of goes by without you noticing it. So all of these extensions, from her Thunder Knuckle, called Thunder Dash now, she has the Tracer combination punch follow-up. From the burn kick, she has the punch follow-up that we're seeing here, just like the Thunder Dash, but also has a kick follow-up. And they all cost a bar, just like the high jump cancel. It's very subtle to see the spark effect that indicates that a drive gauge bar was spent. I like the idea, but I feel like, yeah, there was a drive bar spent there. It's pretty subtle. You just know if they extend it. Right, but I don't know. It's not the worst thing in the world, but I feel like it could be a little bit more visually clear. Okay, jump, cross up, medium kick, crouching heavy, seismo, and then this costs 3 bars, right? That's got to be super jump cancel to OD. She's going to be drive meter hungry. CPU is burning that cash. Is her seismo still DP? I'm not sure. I would assume so. Also, is her DP invincible? Has anyone confirmed that? That's what I don't know. I don't know if her DP is invincible. You think she's playable on analog stick? Yeah, man. People played VIPER on analog, on pad. Wolfcrone played on pad. I don't know if he played on analog stick, and he was one of the best C-VIPER players in the world for a while. Stand medium. This is such a weird sequence. Seismo feint. Stare DI in the face with stand medium, crouch medium, into light thunder dash into the follow-up. Yeah, level 1 is invincible. Your face is invincible. Thank you, David. That is very kind of you to say. People at TGS are saying no invul DP. I kind of expected as much. Jump medium kick. Crouching heavy. Light thunder dash. Follow up. Yeah, it gives her Oki. Crosscut. OD in. Oh, trying to bait. CPU trying to bait on them a little bit. Stand light kick, playing footsies. You could have done something about that. Level 7 CPU, C-VIPER. Okay, how was this? They sniped the drive rush. So if you do the seismo when you see the drive rush, you should jump cancel, jump medium. So that seems to be the common conversion, like seismo for the juggle, jump cancel to jump medium, and to burn kick for the pickup. Just raw wake up level 2? Luke, you could have blocked that. You know you could have blocked that. Just went for the buffer. Was that plus? Hold on. That seemed like they set up a meaty, like a manually timed meaty. That's got to be stand medium punch. That looked like an actual meaty, like they timed it on their wake up. That's got to be meaty. I mean, the Luke should have kept blocking. You think that's plus? I don't know. Looks kind of plus. Tell me they show her CA. I think they're not allowed to show that, but I'm not sure. Hi, Brian. Hello, V. Having Oki off of almost everything seems to be a theme with her. Yeah, it seems like as long as you spend the bar on the tracer combination extensions, you get Oki. And I think that's probably the logic behind why it costs meters. Spend that extra bar when you do the special move, get the extra knockdown advantage, and you can get in and pressure. Her glasses look sick. Big jump. Her braid is actually Viper-like in Street Fighter 6. I never really got that feeling from watching her in 4, the whole Viper motif. Aside from the name, it's like, yeah, I see what you're going for, but this actually looks kind of like a snake. Like, I get it. You immediately feel it. Better physics, yeah. In still photos and portraits, I can kind of see what they're trying to do. Oh, Crimson Viper, right, it's in her hair. But you just instantly see it here with the physics. Okay, we got it. Finally doing something. CPU Mai is also too powerful. Drive rush, crouching light kick. Also, her light kicks just in general seem crazy. Look at the range of that crouching light kick. What was that? Wait, that is her crouching light kick, right? I forgot what her crouching medium kick looks like. Maybe that's a medium kick. Her crouching medium kick is, you know, another stiff leg like that, but I actually forgot what it looks like from the trailer. I think it might be light. I think this might be the light kick. Yeah, this is the light kick. Crouching light kick, counter hit from drive rush into crouch heavy. Yeah, I think her light kicks just have mad range, both the crouching and the standing one. Okay, little counter hit combo. It looks like OD burn kick is going to be like your space light confirm, just to secure. Like, look at the first hit flies at them. Wall splat combo. Oh, focus force. That did absolutely nothing. What was the point of that? She has the coolest DI. I like the color. Is that what you mean? It's pretty cool. It's just like a big haymaker punch. Okay, an actual combo finally. Crouching jab, counter hit, crouching medium punch, drive rush cancel to stand medium, crouching heavy punch, heavy DP, tracer combination follow up. Yeah, basic Street Fighter 6 style combo. Kind of what we expect there. Burn kick to DI. Hold up now. Damn, Mai is cooking, C Viper. Y'all chose to highlight this match? Okay, she's burnt, which means no super jump cancels and no tracer combination follow-ups. Jump medium? Oh, could you have level 3 there, or level 2? Or level 1? Okay, hold on. A lot's happening. Finally, they're doing something. Anti-air, jump medium to burn kick, and for Oki, throw. Burn kick after the throw knockdown. Interesting idea. It's hitting meaty. Yeah, meaty burn kick. I wonder if that's DI safe. DP? Oh, whoa! What were you cooking there? Yeah, heavy kick also did anti-air in Street Fighter 4, from what I remember. Pretty niche situation, but I mean, they showed off that heavy kick anti-air in the trailer. That's part of her intentional toolkit. They showed off how on counter hit it causes a ground bounce out of the air, and you can combo it. And it did anti-air in Street Fighter 4, but that was pretty niche. I mean, most of the time you're doing DP, but that was a thing. But canceling that to OD burn kick was kind of weird. I don't know if there's anything that actually works there. That match was kind of whack. Oh, burn after reading. Heavy kick, anti-air, burn kick, just a side swap? Maybe. Could be a thing. Okay. What do you got? What do you got? Let me see that again. So this was just jump forward. It's a medium or heavy burn kick. Neutral jump, medium kick. Okay. OD burn kick. Do you get a juggle there? I feel like you get a juggle there after OD burn kick. Okay, DI combo, what do you got? Straight to level 1, no need to optimize. All right, you're gonna go ham with your unlimited super jump cancels now, some seismo, pressure, anything, use your mechanics. CPU, please, do something. Okay, some feints. All right, so if you're not familiar with C Viper, at least they showed something here. The reason why you would do feints is because this is essentially like a fireball fake out. Her seismo is like it's a ground pound, but it's essentially her fireball. So you would do that as a fake fireball because it recovers faster. So people would want to jump because you can zone with it, and then you can anti-air it. And of course, if you pair that with the high jump cancel, if they block your seismo, you can then high jump cancel the seismo, and then input another seismo before you leave the ground, and you can do seismo, seismo, seismo. And then eventually you can do things like seismo 1 block, super jump cancel, seismo feint. And then they try to jump then, and then you cook them for it. So at least they did a feint. Something. Only allowing CPU matches is so funny. I mean, they always do this. I've gotten used to this cycle. The character comes out pretty soon. They want the day of discovery to be when it's in everybody's hands. So it's whatever. It's a little bit of a tease and annoying up front, but I've kind of gotten used to it. Yeah, I mean, she'll be here before you know it. I don't feel that impatient for C Viper's release like I used to be for other DLC characters. Maybe 2XKO being in the middle of it all distracted me long enough. Seismo over the fireball, big jump, crouching heavy, seismo, jump cancel, jump medium to burn kicks. Whoa! Slow down. Slow down. Okay. Do we have safe jumps? First of all, this was a well-placed burn kick. Take a look at this. So, jump. That's going to be medium, I think. That's not light, right? Maybe medium. It's definitely not heavy. Maybe it is light. Maybe it is light. See, she just goes down like that. That could be light. Yeah, she's being dropped pretty low, so that might be just jump forward light at round start. Jump, medium kick, crouching heavy, seismo, super jump cancel, jump medium, air to air, burn kick, hold up forward, safe jump with jump heavy. That's it. Like B and B into safe jump. Probably corner only, because if Ryu didn't back roll there, I think C Viper would have just put herself in the corner. So that might be a corner only safe jump, but Ryu happened to back roll. Like if you quick rise there, you messed it up. Oh, this is, there you go, starting to style on them there, right? Just drop in a Thunder Dash feint just to keep your the visual mental overload going. Thunder Dash feint, whiff, crouch, light into jab. That is a wake up drive reversal safe string. Might even be safe meaty on some level ones. Yeah, it looked like a frame kill. Oh, we got a combo. Okay, counter hit combos. That's the crouching medium kick. It's the leg in front is a crouching medium kick when she does that. Crouching medium kick, counter hit, which is definitely going to be a combo starter, to crouching medium punch. So counter hit, crouching medium kick, at least combos into crouching medium punch. Drive rush cancel, stand medium, crouch heavy, medium thunder dash, tracer combination follow up. You could have killed C Viper. You have it in you. Oh, you might be killed now. Stand MK. 6-frame crouching medium punch. That would make sense if they gave her that, because she doesn't have a low forward drive rush cancel. Let us see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That looks like 6. Yeah. I think that's 6 frames. Feint. Does feint use meter? Feint does not use meter. The things that use the meter are super jump cancel and the thunder dash and burn kick special move follow-ups. The feints do not. And then just a random stand medium kick here. The end. Pretty cool. I didn't see any other CPU match videos, guys. Am I missing any? That's all I got. I don't know if any of you guys saw any. I don't know if I was missing out or not. I tried looking it up. I didn't see any. I was looking. You don't think I was looking? I was trying to find them. I think Twitter had some, yeah, but I think they're all grabbing from the same video. Right? I think that was the video. That might be it. That might be it. Off topic, but damn, this Ghost Rider looks sick in Tokon. I heard people did not like that video. I also can't find the original of that video. Is this it? From Tokyo Game Show? Is this the one? So they announced Spider-Man and Ghost Rider for Marvel Tokon as well. Yeah, we'll check this out, but I heard there's just a lot of fluff. We'll see how it goes. I heard there is a lot of fluff here. What was I doing? Spider-Man.
Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls.
The presentation in this game is just insane. Savage Land? Okay, they got dinosaurs.
Select your character.
Listen, I'm kind of a dinosaur fanboy. I had the Jurassic Park lunchbox. I had the T-Rex action figures.
Storm. Captain America.
Wow, they are taking their sweet time. We're like 20% through the video.
Ms. Marvel.
Wow. Okay.
We've got a high profile
Okay, let's get this going.
in the orange corner with Ghost Rider at the lead. The Tokon Fighter
Don't worry, the walkout is next. I see that now.
in the blue corner.
Check out the calves on this dude.
Here are the Tokon Warriors.
By the way, they literally just put Iron Man Zangief in Street Fighter 6 as well. The Mecha Zangief looks dope, but that's clearly just Marvel Tokon Iron Man. Am I wrong? Like, that's verbatim what it is? Is that not what we're looking at right now? Like, looks sick. I'm wrong. Mixture of Jack. I can see Jack as well. You don't see it? The mecha architecture with the spine and everything. Yeah, they did give him LED nips. There's kind of a whole like face in his chest area vibe going on here. Brian's on like a mecha bigot. Well, maybe I am. I'm sorry, I don't know all the minutia of your favorite mecha designs and functionalities. I really don't. I see mecha design and yeah, they listen. You've seen one Gundam, you've seen them all. Am I right?
Let's see who's got Lady Luck
The anime about the big flying robots with no other greater subtext.
on their side. The heat's rising and sparks are about to fly.
Who's that? What the fuck? That's not Nicolas Cage. Who the fuck is this? What? I have no idea who Ghost Rider is. The only representation I know of Ghost Rider is Nicolas Cage and MVC3. And in MVC3, he's just Ghost Rider. I almost forgot that Ghost Rider is partially human.
とっとと終わらせるぜ。うちで家族が待ってるんでな。
これはどうやらスパイダーマンの仕事らしいね。
Brian F. awakened the nerd rage in me. I promise one day I'll yap at Brian for hours about Gundam at a live event. That's okay. Sorry, I'm just looking at the stage. Arxis knows how to make a pretty fucking game. Okay, he has a little command dash with Spidey web sling. OD extension there. EX extension. I don't even know what they call it in this game. Okay. Little web sling action. Oh, wall slump extension. Well, what's this guy doing over here? What are these guys? This looks like what they tried to auction off in Jurassic Park 17 in the basement of that rich guy's house. Are these real dinosaurs? Is this supposed to be with the updated version of what a T-Rex looks like? Every Jurassic Park, they start adding more and more feathers. I think they were embarrassed to realize that they really were just big chickens. The kid in the beginning of Jurassic Park, the first one, was right. It is just a big turkey. This looks like a big turkey to me. And then that paleontologist had to traumatize him real quick. This stage is sick. I didn't see any gameplay here. Spider-Man is getting the shit beat out of him. Run him over? Not bad. Okay, Spider-Man, get in there. Do something. Was that active tag sound effect there in the beta? Feels like it's more pronounced. They added some sound effect when you active tag. I don't remember that being there.
親愛なる隣人スパイダーマン、今日もお見事大勝利ってとこかな。それじゃあ今回はここまで。スパイダーマンの次回の活躍に乞うご期待。
Winner, player 2.
Counter. Okay, they got a little more footage here. That's just like me ending my string without knowing what to do, just autopiloting through my string, and they just block it out with no assist to back it up. No stagger resets on the pressure. That's so me. Just having no idea how to end or reset my pressure. Dang. So much damage off counter? Which counter? This combo? It's hard for me to get a sense of how much damage this works. Or this is. So I guess that's just like his Spidey sense counter right there. Yeah, I guess you're right. But they're dumping a lot of meter. KO.
あんたは無様に這いつくばって俺はかっこよく車で去る
I don't know if I like this. Ghost Rider's not supposed to be like handsome and cool. Who is this guy? I don't know, man. Ghost Rider is supposed to be corny and a little stupid looking. Just a skull from your science classroom skeleton on display. Just no personality, a little cartoonish, laughing a little. Remember the Ghost Rider face in MVCI level 3? I don't remember it in MVCI. No, I don't remember that. I know it at MVC 3. Hold on. I don't remember that. That sounds funny.
Your fate. Oh my god, Ghost Rider wants to land level 3 so bad. It's kind of confusing. Like, I think I might like the Marvel 3 one more because, like, the camera...
Oh, Max, you're trying so hard. Oh, poor Max. Oh, no. Is this the first time he's seeing this? And trying to be positive about the game?
Oh my god, Ghost Rider wants to land level 3 so bad. It's kind of confusing. Like, I think I might like the Marvel 3 one more because, like, the camera rotates in on his face. It's like you're going...
Yes. I think there might be a lot of things about Marvel 3 to like more. There might actually be a lot of things about Marvel 3 to like more, Max. Oh, man. That is... I'm so sorry, Max. That is unfortunate. Yeah, but that's the Ghost Rider I know and love. That's my Ghost Rider right there. I don't know who this pretty anime boy is. That's not Ghost Rider to me. Okay. We will be getting to the next segment soon, but by the way, exclamation point VPN in the chats. We are sponsored for this couple weeks by Surfshark, who so graciously decided to sponsor the Brian F stream. It's a VPN. You know the deal, the safety, privacy when browsing the internet, but also the main idea, get around those pesky regional content restrictions when you're trying to enjoy your Netflixes, your Crunchyrolls, etc., etc. So many things are not available in the US or in whatever country you may reside. And then with the Surfshark browser plugin, with the click of a button, you can quickly access and get around, access your content and get around those region restrictions. That, to me, is the number one use for a VPN. So exclamation point VPN if you're interested. In either chat, YouTube, or Twitch. And shout out to Surfshark. Okay. On to the next thing. We got a really interesting segment coming up here. Just give me a moment here. Let me get ready real quick. One second. So what are you guys up to? Any big plans for the weekend? Anything going on? Is there a tournament this weekend? I actually forgot. Grind 2x KO. Sounds like a plan. Okay. So, with the release of Sea Viper, everyone's excited to try out this new character, but it has come to my attention that Sea Viper is historically a very, very technical character. She features a lot of mechanics that are unique to her in the world of Street Fighter. Maybe if you play other fighting game titles, more anime titles, you might be used to these mechanics, but she features things like super jumps, Seismo feints, her Thunder Knuckle feints as well, and these mechanics tie together to make her one of the more executionally intense characters in Street Fighter. And in Street Fighter 6, they're not shying away from that at all. And it made me realize that I have never played Sea Viper. I have never done a Fierce Feint Fierce combo or a super jump cancel into Ultra. So today, we're doing it. We're doing it. I know it's so cliche. It's so old. It's everyone's least favorite type of content milling. But today I am doing the Sea Viper combo trials because I have literally never done these. And I have literally never played the character. And for better or for worse, I'm going to be doing it on my levelless controller because that's what I'm going to be playing in Street Fighter 6. I don't know if that makes things easier or harder. I have no frame of reference for this. And on top of that, I got to get to sleep tonight. So to make things interesting, I need to complete this all in 1 hour. We're setting up the timer here. We're going to have the timer going. If I do not complete the combo trials in 1 hour, then I have to gift 20 subs to the Twitch chat. And then we will do that again for every hour. I will be doing only 1 hour tonight. I really hope I can finish this. I genuinely do not know how difficult or not this is. I don't remember what the trials are. The Street Fighter 4 combo trials, in case you guys don't know, are very troll. They are extremely, extremely trolls. Sometimes the combos don't even make any sense. They're just difficult for the sake of difficulty. And so I'm going to go for it. As soon as I click go on the first combo trial, we're going to start the timer. And we'll see how it goes. I don't know if this is going to be easy or hard. I have no frame of reference. I actually don't know. And I've never played Sea Viper before. So I'm going to be learning these techniques as we go. All right. Sorry, the game also doesn't want to stay full screen. So with that said, I'm going to start the timer now. Okay. Why doesn't the game want a game capture? Do. We're wasting time on technicalities. Come on now. Street Fighter 4 does not play nice with game capture. I'm losing time here. $30 seconds down. Okay, Thunder Knuckle. You guys got a free 30 seconds on me. Oh, and the audio's off, of course. Game capture is just not nice. Here, we'll do that again. Okay, here we go. That's easy. Can I skip these? Yeah, I think you can skip those. Burn kick. Okay, it's quarter circle back. And kick. Does that count? Okay, no, I'm not gonna move on. Okay, seismic hammer, that should be DP. Okay, so far so good. That's a DP input. Emergency combination. I'm guessing this is super. How can I see the input? What is that button? Super. This is the Ultra version. I didn't do the original. I'm assuming this is the Ultra. Can I do that, actually? Oh, I had to press all 3 punches. Okay. Okay. These are original. I selected Ultra from the menu. Burning Dance. Ultra 2, I'm guessing kicks. No? What is... Quarter circle back, okay. I don't know if the SOCD input works for this in Street Fighter 6. I'm trying to do the SOCD. Oh, it's airborne. I forgot this was airborne. Oh, what a weird game this was. What a weird game. I forgot that was a dive kick. Yeah, you finally got the courage to try to anti-air this character flying around the screen, and then she just does jump in Ultra 2 on you. Stand light punch, stand medium. Okay, basic link. Stand light kick, crouching medium punch, okay. Oh, I got links. We haven't hit the super jump cancels or anything yet. Stand medium, crouching medium. I got links. Quit helping chat, I need that sub. Yeah, you're supposed to be rooting against me. Seismic hammer cancel. So what is the actual input? I wonder how people physically like to input that. If they would just tap the activation of the button, then release, and then tap it again, or if they would like plink. I don't know what the strats were. Like that? Yeah, I guess if you do light, you can kind of like activate with light and then roll your fingers forward and a plink motion on the two other punches to cancel. You might get OD on accident, I suppose. Doing it twice in a row, though, feels crazy.
Now let's talk about the trash. What do I do with the trash? How do I dispose
Okay,
of the trash?
I'm getting distracted. Hey, thank you, Mr. Combat. Appreciate that. Jump, medium kick. Crouching, medium kick into medium thunder knuckle. Nice, basic, linkless combo. Yeah, I was getting distracted by the mechanics. Oh, I'm waiting for this shit to get serious. Heavy thunder knuckle, emergency combination. Which one is that? Okay. Super. So you can juggle after her DP. The common thing to do is ultra right there. Okay, EX seismic hammer, high jump, burning dance. Oh, it begins. So does EX home? Like, does it matter which strength you use? Oh, it does. Okay, right? Or maybe it doesn't. So I had to super jump cancel this into... How do I Ultra 2? Oh, you can do it while jumping back? Three kicks. Okay. That is a weird input to do on leverless. It feels unnatural, but it's not hard. Just unnatural. Whoops. Whoops. Just updating this really quick. 1 second. We're making good time so far. I honestly thought by this point it would be kind of kooky. I'm not going to lie. Do they not have anything difficult? Let me not get overconfident. Famous last words. Stand heavy punch, high jump, burning dance. Why is there so many things with Ultra 2? Oh, wait. We're doing jump cancel ultra. Okay. Okay, so here's the theory craft with this. Burning dance is quarter circle back twice and 3 kicks in the air. right? So here's the idea that I have, even though I haven't done this. My understanding is I'm going to input during the heavy punch. I'm going to do quarter circle back one time, and then quarter circle back, up, back into the 3 kicks. So one quarter circle back into up, back into 3 kicks. That's the idea. That's what I think. Wait, hold on. Oh, there's an input overlap. If I do heavy punch to quarter circle back, I'm going to get DP if I'm not careful. And I can't buffer then. Oh my god, this I see the difficulty. Oh no. I can't buffer quarter circle back with the punch because it's going to give me DP, so I can't cheat that part. Oh no. Oh no. Let me think about this. Let me just make sure I'm thinking about the ultra correctly. This should work, right? Or do I need to wait? Okay, I see. No, I don't see. Oh no. If I do it too quick, I get DP. This is funky. Weird restriction here. Can't do the quarter circle too fast because I'm going to get this. But if I do it too slow, I'm not going to get the ultra. Hold on, hold on. Can I swap sides? Is that cheating? I honestly think this is going to be way easier on this side. What am I doing wrong on the ultra? I wish I could see my inputs. That would actually make this way easier. Can I not do it while super jumping backwards? I actually don't... I thought I would understand the trick to this. Yeah, I feel like I'm not approaching this correctly, yeah. Huh. Uh-oh. Yeah, so just to explain my thought process here, guys. I'm doing heavy punch, down, down, back, back, down, down, back, back, up, back, 3 kicks. That is my current approach right now. And if I do that raw, it seems to work sometimes, and I don't know why it doesn't come out sometimes. Maybe I should describe this in numpad notation. Maybe that would be more clear. Oh! It worked and I don't know why. Maybe the input buffer was a good thing? But this is not even an input buffer. This is not a link, right, man? Like, that doesn't even matter. I don't know why that worked. Maybe I was doing it too fast? I'm wasting time here. Oh, you up back during the first one. So there is, I think, a minimum height restriction. Okay, so I think there is a minimum height restriction. So you need to super jump cancel during the first one. Otherwise, you're gonna get the super jump, but you're gonna cancel to the ultra way too soon. Either it's a height restriction or like a recovery restriction. I get it. Okay. Crouching light punch, stand light kick, crouching medium punch to light thunder knuckle to what is the super? Kick. Okay. So cool. So Eh? Alright, I'm talking about input buffers. That was literally first try. Don't act like I don't got links. I just don't know all these anime inputs. Seismic hammer, high jump, heavy burning kick, emergency combination. And I gotta jump cancel that. And then do what? Is that quarter circle forward again? Yeah. I'm a Viper player. Don't ever tell me I'm not a Viper player. Don't even tell me that. Okay, jump, heavy kick, stand, heavy punch, heavy thunder knuckle, FADC, and then Ultra 1, right? Fuck. Oh, that shit has no range. Oh. That's embarrassing. I'm a little bit embarrassed to have dropped my first FADC in a decade. I'm not gonna lie. Easy. Hold on. We're only 15 minutes into this and I'm almost done. Focus attack, EX Thunder Knuckle, Burning Dance. So I need to do... What is it? That? Okay. I don't know why that fainted. I don't know why. I'm not trying to style on them. Oh, they go airborne? Uh-oh. Brother, I'm not doing faint. I promise you. I promise you, I'm not doing faint. Okay, I see. I probably need to buffer the quarter circle during the recovery. Okay, I gotta get used to the recovery of the EX Thunder Knuckle to buffer and then get the Ultra in the air right after I'm out of recovery from the EX Thunder Knuckle. Okay. Okay. This is weird. You can't Tiger Knee it? That's what I'm trying to do. There's a different crumble if I level 3 focus. I don't know if that's okay, there. Let me see the effect here. There's a crumple there. Oh my god. Oh, I see. It's airborne on level 2 focus. So I get more time on the crumple. I might need to do the same style of input I did before. Doing the Tiger Knee this way is so impossible. I need to cheat. I need to use SOCD. I don't know. Sorry, I wish you could see my inputs. I'm theory crafting an SOCD to exploit this lever list to make this happen. I kind of wish I was on arcade stick, to be honest. Okay. No. It's gonna be easier in this direction for me. Don't faint. Whatever you do, do not faint. Oh! Come on now. Here we go. Doing this on this side. Ooh. Okay, we're getting it. We're getting it. Woo! Okay. Wasting time there. It's happening. No! That's it. That's got... Do I gotta super jump forward and do this? Maybe, yeah, it is maybe corner, but I don't know. Wasn't I kind of in the corner? No way. No. No way. This game's cheating. What did I do wrong? No, this combo is definitely not optimal. The trials in Street Fighter 4 were just meant to troll you. Look at the example. What year do you think this is? The devs put these combo trials together not to teach you anything about the game, but to punish you for your hubris to think you could achieve such great heights of mastery of your character. This is how fighting games were before 2016. They weren't here to teach you or to guide you how to develop and grow as a player. They're here to fuck with you. To mock you for your lack of execution. To show you how deep the rabbit hole can go. By the way, first try. Jump heavy punch, stand medium punch, crouch medium punch, medium thunder knuckle. Isn't this the same combo? Oh, thunder knuckle. That other trial was so much harder than this. So much harder. Focus attack, heavy punch, thunder cancel, burst time. Thunder knuckle cancel. They're making me do heavy punch, feint into ultra already. I think it begins. We're getting to some real shit here. So they want me to do this into ultra 1. Okay, so let me just do a feint into ultra 1. That's what I gotta do. I just gotta do feint into ultra 1. It's just that. That's all it is. Okay, so now I'm gonna do No. No. Okay, you have to delay the feint cancel. Oh, I feel it. I'm feeling it. Because I'm buffering from a normal, I have to input the feints later, or else it's going to over buffer and give me the EX version. Okay, I'm feeling it. See, I inputted the feint too early there, so it gave me the EX version. Inputted the feint too early, EX version. Okay. Crouch heavy? Oh, true. Good call, good call. Now, how fast do I have to pull this off? Oh, that was so close. The fact that anyone did this on stick is a testament to human will. I don't think stick makes this harder. I actually kind of disagree with that. These are just quarter circles. I don't think this is like this might be easier in stick for some people. The special move directions are very lenient in Street Fighter 4, and in my opinion, it's kind of like bowling with the bumpers on. I just don't have any working sticks. What this makes... The difficulty here is the coordination of the right and left hand. And how fast you have to do it. It's a lot... There's a lot more execution with your right hand going on. Yeah, I feel like it's... Don't think there's any real advantage. Not that I'm at least I'm not exploiting any advantage. That if I knew it, how to take advantage of the leverless here, I would, but I don't know. Woo! Okay, I'm forgetting to do... Oi! Is there like a trick to which Thunder Knuckle I need to cancel? I'm doing heavy Thunder Knuckle cancel here, but is that the fastest one? Oh no. Woo! We're getting this. Hey, fierce, faint, fierce. Okay. Woo! This one is hard. This one is hard. Maybe the crumple makes it hit different. You're not wrong. Maybe you're right about that. Maybe not. Unless you wait. Yeah, probably not. Okay. No, I think I just got to do it. I think you just have to make it happen. Oh, so close. The problem here is I'm not starting to buffer the quarter circle forward for the ultra until after I input feint. I need to coordinate starting after doing the quarter circle back. I need to start buffering quarter circle forward, I think, while I'm activating the feint. You like, okay, that was it. Okay, I did quarter circle forward 2 punches right there. That's what I'm missing. I need to coordinate that in my brain. I got the right hand to do the feint, but I need to coordinate the left hand. I just did quarter circle back punch, quarter circle forward 2 punches right there. And then I need to add another quarter circle forward punch. That's the only way this is going to happen. Oh! I told you. Okay. That was the trick. There's always a trick, man. There's always a trick. Okay, so you have to integrate the left and the right hand together here. Okay, so I just need to figure that out in my brain. So it's more like I do quarter circle back punch and then quarter circle forward punch, 2 punches. That's more the motion in my brain. That's how I can comprehend this. Now, watch me lose everything now. I lost it immediately, of course. Okay, I think I'm getting it. I think I'm getting it. Can I press 3 buttons to do feints? Oh, I can. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, I can just do quarter circle forward punch twice. So I do crouching heavy punch, quarter circle back heavy punch, quarter circle forward 3 punch, quarter circle forward 3 punch. There's always a trick. There's always a trick. There's always a trick, I'm telling you. The trick is to get good. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. That's the trick. Just get good. Let's go. Okay. Jump heavy kick, stand light kick, stand light punch, high jump burst time. I know this one. I know this one. But if I do, there's no, okay. I know this one. I know how to do this. I know the trick on this one. Okay. I know the trick on this one. Have fun. Have fun. Just gotta do it with the jump heavy kick now. Okay, adding jump heavy kick is making this a lot more confusing, I'm not gonna lie. So the trick here is that see, VIPER does not have a quarter circle forward punch special move. Her punch special move is quarter circle back. So during the stand light kick to stand light punch, you can input stand light kick, quarter circle forward light punch, and then quarter circle forward into jump forward 3 punch. Because normally if you did that and she had a quarter circle forward move, it would give you the special. But because she doesn't have the special, you can buffer the first quarter circle of the super right here when I press that punch. And then the second quarter circle forward, you just do 2, 3, 6, 9 into 3P. But doing this type for a jump is confusing me. Oh, I did it from crouch on accident. Shit, okay, hold on. There it is. Break it into pieces. Break it into pieces. I was getting confused on doing jump in to stand light kick to quarter circle forward punch. Easy. Okay, focused attack, crouch heavy punch, EX seismic hammer, high jump, heavy burning kick, Heavy Thunder Knuckle. This shouldn't be too bad, right? Where's the Thunder Knuckle? Okay. That's like a B&B right there. Okay, EX Thunder Knuckle, crouch medium kick, medium Thunder Knuckle. So I'm gonna end up over here, crouch medium kick, red focus, crouch medium punch into level Ultra 2? So that would be... Oh, okay. So here's the challenge here. Because this is a crouching move, if I'm holding down and then I do quarter circle to up back 2, 3, 6, 9, it's not going to give me the jump cancel, right? Because I'm holding down and then I'm doing it, it's not going to do that. I have to tap down in medium punch and then go to 2, 3, 6, 9 really quick. Yeah, so I have to immediately from stand press crouching medium punch at the same time and then do 2, 3, 6, 9. Because I need to get that super jump cancel. So that's the trick in this one. The trick is you can't hold crouch before you do the medium punch at the end. You have to tap medium and down and punch at the same time. So that's like a little trick here. And then I need to do finish the Ultra 2 motion. Okay, see? You gotta figure out the trick. Okay, now I just gotta do that in a sequence. Okay, so this... Oh, wait, I don't know what's going on here, actually. Maybe this needs to be done from a distance? Is that what has to be done? This feels weird. Oh, this might be spacing specific. This is strange. Even timing that crouching medium kick is kind of hard. I can't do that on the fly. I was on the wrong side. Dude, is that like a... let me go max range. Is that too far? Dan often had weird hurtbox issues where he would be too far away in crumples. If I remember correctly, I think I remember certain crumple combos not working on Dan because he has like a wider push box. Does that ring a bell to any Street Fighter 4 heads? I feel like that was the thing. I wonder if that's coming into play here. How do you do red focus? What a weird input. Dude, I'm not having fun having issues with this first part of the combo. Yeah, maybe I need to delay. You're right. Okay, that delay doesn't work. Maybe I need to get closer. Do I get one attempt per combo trial? Get him near the corner? Oh, man. I don't know if there's a micro walk or not. I mean, I tried. Okay. I just gotta be so ready for this. This is a confusing input for my thumbs. I just need to practice this a lot. Oh, you do not get many attempts to practice. Woo! Try using modern super input. Will it also include the jump cancel? This input is funky. Okay, I think I can do it slower than I realize. And I'm rushing it, and it's causing me to make mistakes. Yeah, okay, I can do it in a much more smooth rolling motion. Got a little bit of time here. Yeah, this one's not as fast as, like, Fierce Faint Fierce. Doing it on this side is way funkier. Yeah, man, I don't think Sea Viper is going to be a good leverless character. Ooh-wee. I don't know. Okay, I just need to do it on the other side. I need to set up the combo to do it on this side for now, for the speed run. So much easier on this side. Okay. Oh! I think there's one more trial after this one. Wait, can I do this anywhere as long as I walk up forward? Okay. I think I can do... I think I just have to walk forward. Yeah. It's just annoying to practice because there's no way to restart quickly. First try on my stick? No, I want to do a first try, but I think it would just be easier, especially on the other side. I think the other side is going to take forever on leverless for me. But none of my sticks really work. I'm not going to sit here and act like it would be fucking free for me on stick. But I think it would be easier. Hold on, I'm forgetting it now. Of course, I forgot it. No, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I think my hands need a moment to like recharge. Right. That was it, but yeah, I gotta just get more consistent at this part. Really? That wasn't fast enough? Hey, thank you. It's Shandarin with the 6 months. Appreciate that. Hold on, hold on. Fuck, we have 10 minutes left. I'm shocked these are not fast enough, actually. That was fast enough, yeah. Let's go. Okay. Okay, 10 minutes left. I don't know what the last combo is.
Are you some sort of masochist? I just wanna go home.
Crouch heavy punch. Fierce feint, fierce. Okay. We just labbed this. Okay. And then it's fierce feint, fierce EX seismic hammer, this, and then what is burst time? Super? Okay. Why did that drop? I can't have that happen. Okay, why? I don't... why does that drop? Okay. I think I'm doing it too soon? Okay. Wow. Okay, so we got to get there. And then this was done by doing Let's fucking go. Done. Fierce, faint, fierce in the clutch. Okay, I was stressing a little bit there. Oh, okay. I was not gonna lie, I was starting to panic. I had to break it down piece by piece and make sure that I did not have to give you guys any subs. That would be the worst thing that could possibly happen. If I had to actually give my chat some subs. So luckily, fortunately, we avoided all that. Woo! My goodness. That was not as bad as I thought it would be, to be honest. Even though I'm saying that as I came in within 6 minutes short of failing the whole thing. Not as bad. Not as bad as I thought it would be. I think what's worse here is my CPU dying from Street Fighter 4. Which one was the hardest one? So the lesson learned from this, also, by the way, I didn't do... Who knows if these are more fucked up? I'm in the Ultra section. Let me just peek it before we go over. Here, let me go over it first. I take that back. So, the thing with C Viper is that she has a lot of trickster execution. So, I think the first trick was doing things like super jump into the Ultra 2 and understanding when to do the up input. Because you would buffer your quarter circles ending in an up back generally to get a super jump cancel. So like doing things like stand heavy punch, high jump to burning dance, understanding that I needed to super jump cancel the first quarter circle and then do the second one. It's sort of like a knowledge barrier, right? Once I understood that I needed to do heavy punch 2, 3, 6, 9, 2, 3, 6 K, that made it a lot easier. You know what I mean? Like there's that aspect to it. And then I already understood the trick to do the light into Ultra. So this trial here, light punch into jump cancel into Ultra. The fact that she doesn't have a quarter circle forward punch lets you buffer the light punch with 236p and then 2369 3 punch for the Ultra. I knew that trick, so that wasn't too bad. For sure, the weird one I thought was... Which one was the hardest? I think just doing the super jump into Ultra 2 and then learning my first Fierce Faint Fierce. So which one was that? Was it this one? It was just heavy punch into Ultra. So this was the first one that taught me the mechanics. So understanding that after heavy punch, you do thunder knuckle cancel, you do crouching heavy punch, quarter circle back punch, and then normally you would just press 2 punches there to cancel it. But to get the Ultra in time, I wouldn't do 2, 1, 4 P and then 2P, 2 punch buttons. I would do 2, 1, 4 P, and then I would do 2, 3, 6 3P, 2, 3, 6 3P. So basically, I buffered a quarter circle with my feint cancel and hit it there, and then I got the second quarter circle to activate the Ultra. So knowing that trick of how to buffer things while doing a feint cancel was something I didn't expect. I didn't expect that I had to buffer the quarter circle during the feint cancel. So even when I'm masking my first quarter circle when I input the feint with the extra punch buttons inputs. That I did not expect, so that was a little mind-bending to wrap my head around. Then doing this jump cancel to Ultra 2 from crouching medium, that's another trick where you have to last second press medium and punch at the same time. Press down and medium at the exact same time. You can't hold down ahead of time. Then quickly do the jump cancel. Doing this on player one side, on leverless, I don't know if I'll ever pull that off. That's going to feel so unnatural. And then by the time I got here, this was challenging, the Fierce Feint Fierce combo, but I had the building blocks from the previous trials where I didn't have to completely learn the muscle memory for doing the Thunder Knuckle cancel into another move. So this one wasn't as hard because of that. So honestly, these trials weren't that bad. I feel like I actually kind of learned something. I was talking a lot of shit about these trials, but I actually learned a lot about how her mechanics operate together. What's missing here, though, is Seismo, like spamming Seismos with jump cancels. I think that's an interesting aspect to see Viper's game plan, but it's not really a combo. It's a pressure sequence that's missing from here. So that's something you're going to want to learn for sure. But just for fun, let me glance at the other trials. So the combo trials weren't updated with the different patches and versions of Street Fighter 4 until Ultra. There is the Ultra trial. I don't remember the original trials. This is Super Street Fighter 4. These might be more messed up. This plays on an older version of Street Fighter 4. Did they change them too much? Okay, it looks pretty similar. Okay, this is pretty similar. 23 is different. Focus attack, crouch heavy punch, EX seismic hammer, high jump, burning kick, thunder knuckle. That sounds like a nice B&B combo. Not that silly crouch medium jump cancel to Ultra 2. Okay, actually this is more reasonable. More reasonable. Okay. Sea Viper trials complete. I actually feel like this is a really good exercise if you want to prepare yourself for Sea Viper in Street Fighter 6 to learn some of her mechanics. There's some tricks to these trials, but I actually think it helped prepare me to be ready for her in 6. So that's it. Sea Viper trials. All right, clip it and ship it for YouTube. Wow, every time I minimize the game, my CPU freaks out. Okay. Recording stopped. Hey, Idealism, thank you so much for the tier 1. El Chiva 26 with the big 13. Jump 17 with the 4 months. Reclusive with the full 2 years. Judgment with the fresh prime. Studious Sleeper with the prime. It's Chandarin with the 6 months. Hey, thanks guys for dumping to the dumpster. Woo! Okay. Crazy how much better Street Fighter 6 is on PC than Street Fighter 4. Is it? Panic Global content. What a throwback. But actually, it really did help me because I have not done any of the execution for this character before. So it actually did help me learn a little bit about how she operates. I just bought Ultra Street Fighter 4 to practice Sea Viper. Nice. Yeah, I think it actually legitimately will help. Here, let me see really quick. Let's mess with the... Oh my god, sorry. This game is destroying my CPU. I want to see... Sea Viper jump cancels. I think the player retention in Street Fighter 4 was atrocious. Tournaments were getting more and more entrants every year. So I don't know if that's true at all. I don't think that's true. Well, it depends on how you view it. Maybe if you're talking about overall player population, was it decreasing faster than Street Fighter 6? I don't know. Probably. I don't think so, but maybe. But at least the FGC was capturing more of the market year after year. So the tournament entrants for Street Fighter 4 events were growing every single year up until Street Fighter 5 released. So it's hard to overstate how much more popular events were becoming. It was just growing. I started going to tournaments in 2011, and every tournament I started going to, from there on out until Street Fighter 5 released, every local, every regional, every major, more and more people showed up year after year. So, in that sense, player retention was very good for the dedicated scene. It was growing. Okay, so here's the thing with the seismos. Just like with the Thunder Knuckle feints, seismos can be canceled by pressing 2 punch buttons. Now, Sea Viper likes to do things like this. Ground pound, but then you can also super jump cancel it, and then you would want to do super jump into another ground pound. So how I've never done that before. How is that done? Would you do like... Six, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 9. Oh, you just Tiger Knee the next one? Oh, there we go. Could you do that on whiff? No. So it has to make contact. Right, because you can only jump cancel if it makes contact. How does this operate? How come heavy doesn't make contact up close? Is it going off screen? Oh, okay. The animation with the ground pound was confusing me. Okay, so you do light here, and then light whiffs here, so you have to do medium, medium, heavy, heavy. Oh, okay, I see. You got to change your strength as you go. Right, I understood it was a different distance, but because of this animation, I thought it was actually hitting close no matter what. I didn't realize it's a set distance even off screen. I thought maybe it would truncate at the corner and still hit. What am I doing wrong here? 6, 2, 3, 9 punch. I got it before and I can't get the timing anymore. Do I need to press punch later or... Okay, why did I get that there? 6, 2, 3, 9. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really feeling the difference in the timing when I get it and when I don't get it so far. I really don't understand. Yeah, I'm not getting it. I think I'm pressing the directions correctly. Okay, work there. 6, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, hold on. Oh, I'm activating. I was pressing the attack button too early. I'm inputting the directions at the right time. I need to delay the attack button. Yeah. My computer is just not happy with me. Okay, what I want to get at least one 3 in a row, right? So like really 2 the jump cancel ones in a row. So if I start from point blank, do I need to do light then medium? Oh man. Okay, 2 lights and then medium. I'm losing it. Street Fighter 4 even runs in cell phones nowadays. They have Street Fighter 4 mobile on Netflix right now. If you really want to practice this, I'm not sure which version of Street Fighter 4 it is. There was at least 3 major mobile releases of Street Fighter 4. And on the Netflix screensaver, I saw that they're advertising their games and the mobile version of Street Fighter 4 popped up on there. Yeah, the 3DS one was godlike, dude. Walking around, no charge Guile, amazing. What am I missing? This one doesn't make sense to me. Woo! This one is confusing. Yeah, I wonder if this will be easier, because if this is just button timing, I wonder if the input buffer will carry this in Street Fighter 6. This feels like something that might be enabled with the button, the input buffer. Because this is not really like a motion execution. This seems like maybe a button time that I'm not understanding. You double tap, like you tap the button twice. Oh, I see what the problem is. I was holding forward that whole time, and this game, I don't know if that's different from 5 or 6, but you can't hold forward and then get the DP. At least from this jump cancel. Okay, I have to let go of forward. Okay, I see. Okay, well, okay. Oh, why did no one tell me this? I see. This was just a motion understanding. And can I do... Hold on. Can I do... Can I cheat? Oh, I can't. I have to let go down. Okay, hold on. I guess this, I can't do this down and then jump input because, oh, wait. I can do my jump SOCD? Does that count? Sick. That might work, right?
Bitch, I live in a fucking trash can!
That's not what I wanted to do. That's just me manually doing the input. I wanted to do a specific shortcut. That would work in Street Fighter 6. Bam Bam Shablam with the big 106 was good, man. Appreciate that. Okay. Yeah, my jump cancel SOCD doesn't work here, like it would for Street Fighter 6. Unfortunately. Now I've confused myself. I'm trying to use my thumb to activate the jump. Oh, hold up, hold up. Is that it? Nah. It might just be better to do this the regular way. I'm trying to figure out a right and left hand with the thumb button as a CD input to make it so that I can activate the punch button with my right hand with on the thumb as well for the jump. But it seems like this might just be the better way to do it, just kind of more natural. All directions with the left hand. As I say that, I can't do it anymore. Okay. A lever is more natural. Yeah, that might. Honestly, I think a lot of this would be easier on lever. My hands are getting really confused with trying to do this. Oh. Woo. I don't even want to dare cross over. That instantly gave me carpal tunnel. This is not a leverless character. I feel like that instantly gave me carpal tunnel. I don't know, man. Do Sea Viper leverless players exist? What are they doing? They do? She's for sure a slide leverless player? What do you mean a slide leverless player? What do you need to do a different technique? I don't know the technique. There's no way you're sitting here doing these motions that I'm doing. This doesn't seem efficient. Yeah, but what? I don't understand how you would slide to make this happen. Isn't there something biomechanical where certain people have significantly easier time doing inputs on one side because of tendons in the hand? Yeah, you share some tendons between your middle and ring finger, which makes it a lot more difficult to do things that require them to act independently. And from what I understand, some people have more of a shared. There's like it connects earlier, or some people have it shared and some others don't. I think there's a genetic component to it, but from my understanding, everyone to some degree has more difficulty in isolating those two fingers. So anytime I have to do motions that involved like using my ring finger and my middle finger extensively at the same time, it's almost impossible. So like DP on player 2 side is significantly harder for me because I'm holding down with my middle finger and I'm pressing left with my ring finger. And then this, ooh, no. It feels like I'm going to break something. No bueno. So adding into that a OG forward, down, forward, up punch on top of it. Oh no. Yeah, pad, has been done. I feel like this is a character that's better suited for swinging around in a gate. Yeah, I don't do slides. And I use the Victrix Pro KO leverless. I heard one of the main complaints is that the buttons are too vertically raised, which makes it difficult to do slides. Like it'll hurt more, essentially. This makes me just want to get a working stick. Do any of these sticks work at all? I stopped using all my sticks because they all started having PCB issues where they would just randomly drop directions and make me not happy. I don't even remember how this thing connects. Where's the cable? On the left side. Am I on PC mode? PC. I don't know if this will work. Oh shit. Okay, so what do you do? That is so much easier. I did it first try. No, I lost it immediately. Oh, okay, I just had to hit up forward. Okay, I see, I see. Brother, come on. This is so much easier. So I just need to make sure to hit up forward. I'm just forgetting to hit up forward. There's still execution to it, of course, but it's easier. What am I doing wrong? The thing is, I don't trust this stick because I stopped using this stick. This is the stick that specifically got me to switch back to leverless because when I would hold right there, you saw that it flickered when I held down back. This is the stick that I took to Evo 2023, and like it would I'd be holding down and getting hit, and I've had those issues randomly for so long. That's what got me to finally permanently switch to leverless. See it right there? I couldn't jump forward. Yeah, even the upright. It's like, see, even upright, I'm getting up sometimes. So that's why I stopped using the stick. And I've replaced the Somewhat Lover multiple times. I've replaced everything. See, it's just like it randomly hits up. I've had these issues with so many different sticks for years that eventually I got so tired of dealing with these inconsistencies with directions that I gave up entirely. That is the main reason why I switched to leverless. But for this kind of shit, this stuff is way easier on stick. Like, I can't jump over his head. Like, every time I'm jumping up here, I'm trying to forward jump, but it's just finicky. I'm holding upright right now. I'm literally holding as upright as you can go. I'm shoving it into the corner, and it's giving me neutral jump. So, yeah. I am vindicated again in why I stopped using this thing. So, that's annoying. Okay, it decided to give me upright. So, if I miss things, it could also be the stick. I am trying to do Seismo, jump cancel Seismo feint, and it's breaking my brain. Why don't I try one of the other 5 you got in the background? Why do you think I have 20 more sticks? Because every time there's been a problem with one, I get a new one. No, I mean, I've replaced the parts on all of them, and they all end up having something wrong with them eventually. Oh, okay, there we go. It's probably going to be harder actually to do this on player 1 side. That might actually be way harder. It's like the inverse of leverless for arcade stick. What up, Ice? Yeah, I'm trying to refresh. Ryan, I want to see you play Third Strike. Come, let's play on FC. I am playing. You guys are trying to get me to go way down the rabbit hole of old man games. I'm just trying to brush up on some Sea Viper to be ready for Street Fighter 6. But I don't know, man. This makes me want to play arcade stick. Is it normal for your left bicep to be absolutely on fire after playing Sea Viper for a few minutes? Because I am probably executing all of this like an absolute caveman, and I'm getting a bicep pump. Me do. Jump cancel Seismo. Me input DP. Jump cancel. Faint. I was never graceful with my motion execution, especially on arcade stick. I was a Balrog player after all. I could do links, but motion execution was never... I never had finesse with it. Sorry. I'm not joking. My bicep is on fire. I already have. Listen, the left side is already a little bit too buff compared to the right. This is going to be bad for my my aesthetics. I got to start playing Seth Killian style. Yeah, but I get it now. You can't start inputting the DP until it's time to actually do the jump cancel. If you hold forward early, you're not going to get it because you can't hold forward and do it. For some reason, I can hold forward here and get DP, but if I hold forward and I try to do the jump cancel DP, it won't give it to me. It's kind of weird. I don't really understand the reasoning behind that, but like I can hold forward all day here, down, forward DP. But if I do that for the jump cancel, it won't give me the special move. It's like you already used up the forward input buffer. This is a weird rule. I've never experienced this. Maybe that might be consistent across jump cancel characters in this game, like Sea Viper and Ibuki, but I've never felt that before. So you have to go back to neutral and then do another complete DP when you're ready to do it. And then even then, you got to do the DP last second. Oh, you think changing the mode to a Mega Viper will make that play more like in Street Fighter 6? Maybe. It might. There's an input buffer in Omega mode, I believe. But I have no idea what the fuck they cooked up with Omega Sea Viper, so I don't know. I've never booted up Omega mode. Like, not even once. I can't do it anymore on this side. Woo! Thank you. Sorry, I'm in the vortex here. Anyways, guys, I'm just like literally lost in the execution vortex. I don't even know if I'm gonna be using this thing. This makes me a little bit concerned, man. I'm not sure what the play should be. Should I go back to stick for Sea Viper? I'm actually really unsure of how this is gonna feel to operate because I don't know. Ergonomically, it does not feel good to do Seismo jump cancel on leverless. Why would stick be easier? Because it is. It definitely is 100% easier. I really reject the idea, and I always have, that leverless is automatically easier for everything. How explain? Did you not just see the entire stream? Just try to do DP to jump cancel Seismo on facing to the left and feel it shearing the tendons in your finger, versus on arcade stick where you can very sloppily just kind of ride in the gate and then hit up and punch. So it's just because the DP input is actually very lenient. The main thing is timing the DP and then ending it up. It's a lot easier to kind of sloppily input the DP on the arcade stick because of the guidance of the gate. And then on leverless, you have to specifically be inputting some kind of directions with your fingers, and doing down and left and then jumping all that really rapidly with your middle and ring finger, for me, is extremely unnatural. So maybe there'll be an SOCD trick to make it easier that I don't know of. But doing the natural input, no, it does not feel good. Does not feel good. That's easier on leverless? I disagree. So... yeah, but the SOCDs don't work anymore. Jump cancel SOCD doesn't work because down plus up now equals neutral. If down plus up equals up, then I think this would be easier on leverless. But because down plus up equals neutral, you can't do that. That's the SOCD ruling for Street Fighter 6. So you got to keep that in mind. 100% with jump cancel, I can already envision the shortcut being easier because all I have to do is tap down DP input and then press up and punch button at the same time. Because they got rid of that, means I have to keep lifting my middle finger off the down button over and over. And that feels really bad on my tendons. So we'll see. There might be some kind of method I could leverage. But out of the gate, it's way easier on stick than leverless for me. Way easier. Way easier. Okay, guys. I'm going to wrap it up here. Combo trials were fun. That's all I really got. This game is crashing my PC. I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for all the subs. Master Yak again with the 16 months at the end there. Appreciate that. And I'm heading on out. Have a good night, guys. Peace. And YouTube as well. I see you guys. Take care. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry, I was just stuck in the combo vortex, but